Hey guys, it's the Doll Place.
And today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be answering the web's most searched American Girl questions.
So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with the what questions. So the first question is, what are American Girl dolls worth? And that really depends on the doll you're talking about.
Typically, like, if you were to get a doll that is current and not retired or anything like that, they'd be worth about $120.
But when we start to talk about retired Girl of the Years and Pleasant Company dolls, the price does get a bit higher.
Alright, so moving on to the next question. It is, what are American Girl dolls
made of? Oh, well, this is kind of interesting. They're made of vinyl and some fabric and cloth and stuffing, of course.
And then they have like these, I think they are
plastic.
It's got metal in the back. So they're made of a variety of different materials, but mainly vinyl.
Okay, moving on to the next card.
This one is, why are American Girl dolls
So the first question is, why are American Girl dolls so expensive? That's because, for the most part, they are really made of quality materials, vinyl and fabric, and they're all just really well made.
Alright, so moving on, why are American Girl dolls popular? That is because they are amazing dolls and they all have their own unique stories, and some of them you get to make their stories, and overall there's just not quite a doll like them on the market.
Next question is, why are American Girl dolls
for ages 8 and up?
Well, as you can tell, they have a lot of beautiful hair, and as you can imagine, a child less than 8 years old could do a lot of damage to it.
And the doll itself, they could do a lot of damage. They could try to put like Sharpie on the doll, and that's a reason a lot of dolls go to the doll hospital, is because they're given to kids that are a little too young to know how to take care of them.
And honestly, I think the age should be increased to at least 10, just because these are such expensive and quality dolls, and you could definitely ruin them by just making a little mistake.
So, moving on to the next card.
Do American Girl dolls? And the first question is, do American Girl dolls
come with clothes?
And the answer is yes. So it depends on which type of doll you get, but they will come with an outfit.
I think it would be really weird if they came naked.
Definitely don't want that.
Do American Girl dolls blink? Well, it depends what your definition of blink is. If you mean like when you lay them down, they close their eyes, and you put them up, they open them, but they're not gonna just sit here and like blink on their own.
Although some people, when they're making AGSMs, will like forcefully close their eyes, but I don't think that's technically blinking either.
They're not just like gonna sit here and blink on their own. You can make them blink, but yeah, if you guys are saying blink like just standing there, no. Do American Girl dolls have cameras in their eyes?
No. Someone who has taken their doll's head off multiple times, I can assure you there are no cameras in their eyes.
I don't know why anybody would ever search that, but I mean, okay. So moving on to the last do question, which is, do American Girls come alive at night? These are some interesting questions, people. The answer is no.
As far as we know.
As far as I'm concerned, they don't, because that would be weird. But they're not coming alive at night. But thanks! Alright, so moving on to, can American Girl dolls? And the first question is,
can American Girl dolls get wet? You shouldn't try to get your American Girl doll wet because it can damage them, but if you do, it's kind of not the end of the world.
But it shouldn't be something like you should go and do, but if it happens, it's not going to like kill your doll. Can American Girl dolls be repaired?
Yes.
There are a variety of different ways people can repair them. There is, of course, the American Girl Doll Hospital in Wisconsin, and that is where most people get their dolls' hair and things like that repaired if there's a problem. But there are people who do that at their house, like you can send your doll to them, but yes, they can be repaired.
Next question is, can American Girl dolls be stored in the attic?
I don't know why that's a question, but I don't see why they couldn't.
I think they could. Just, keep them well dusted.
I don't understand why they couldn't.
Just don't let rats poop on them or anything, and you'll be good.
Can American Girl dolls
get lice? As far as I'm concerned, yes, but I don't think the lice would be very happy to be on a doll's head.
I think anything can kind of get a person's lice, but I don't think, lice are gonna go to your doll's head because their hair isn't, they don't have, a real scalp.
So the answer is probably, but it shouldn't be a big concern.
Can American Girl dolls go in the bathtub?
Like we mentioned earlier, you shouldn't try to get your American Girl doll wet because it could damage them. But, if your American Girl doll accidentally fell in the bathtub, I don't think there'd be a problem.
But, I don't think you should be, taking your doll in the bath with you.
Yeah, no. Silver Eye's real, kids.
The next set of cards is, are American Girl dolls?
And the first question is, are American Girl dolls 18 inches? Yes, all American Girl dolls are 18-inch dolls.
Are American Girl dolls still popular?
As far as I'm concerned, yeah. The new generations of girls are introduced to American Girl dolls, so I feel like maybe if you outgrew them, you might not think they're still popular, but that's just because a new generation has taken your spot and are loving the dolls still.
And I honestly think these dolls are just going to keep going on and be loved for many more generations to come. Are American Girl dolls real? What does that even mean? I mean,
that's philosophical.
Yeah, I'm touching it. She's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here, so, is anything real?
Are American Girl dolls
waterproof?
No. So the two danger points for American Girl dolls when submerged in water would be their stuffing torso, so the fabric and stuffing.
Because for obvious reasons that could grow mold and just that's not good.
And their eyes, which can actually rust over.
Because behind this vinyl here, there is a lot of metal going on. Their eyes are actually way bigger than they appear to be. And that, when it gets wet, of course, can rust, and then that can actually damage the color of your doll's eye, and it can get a little wonky looking. Alright, so the last set of questions is American Girl...
Question, is American Girl doll hair real?
No.
No.
If you're asking it's human hair, no, that's kind of disgusting.
It's definitely fake. And it's not even wig grade hair, so don't curl it.
Is American Girl going out of business? No.
I don't think so. Like I said, this might be because a generation of American Girl doll lovers are leaving and a new one's coming in that you don't realize that there's still a market for American Girl dolls. And I think there is, so yeah.
The last question is American Girl magazine discontinued? Yes, it actually is. The catalog itself, that shows all the items, if that is still going, obviously, but the overall magazine that you get every 2 months, that is gone, unfortunately. And that makes me really sad because I loved those magazines, but I guess they were just done with them, and they are no longer available. And that is it, you guys. That is all of the web's most searched American Girl questions.
There were some definitely helpful questions in there that you should definitely be asking, but there's some disturbing ones in there as well. And I hope that we helped answer those.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and be sure to subscribe and like this video.
And comment down below your most burning question about American Girl.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye!